How Beyoncé really makes her millions. It's way bigger than music. Most people think Beyoncé makes her fortune from just music. But here's the truth. That's only one piece of her money machine. Let's break down how Queen Bey turned her talent into a billion-dollar empire and why she might be one of the smartest businesswomen in entertainment today. Yes, streaming her songs earns millions, but even a billion plays on Spotify. That only brings in around 4 million. Impressive, but not where her biggest paydays come from. Her Renaissance World Tour changed the game. That tour alone made over $500 million globally. After all expenses, Beyoncé personally made more than 100 million concerts, VIP packages, exclusive merch. She turned a live show into a money-printing machine. But she doesn't stop there. She launched Ivy Park, her own fashion line, first with Topshop, then Adidas. Even when that partnership ended, Beyoncé took full control. Why? Because she knows how to build and own her brand. Then there's Parkwood Entertainment, her own company that manages her music, videos, tours, films, and more. She doesn't wait for record labels or movie studios. She owns her art. She calls the shots. And she's smart with her investments too. She and Jay-Z own over $150 million worth of real estate, from Malibu oceanfront mansions to luxury penthouses in New York. These aren't just homes, they're strategic assets. On top of all that, Beyoncé has landed massive brand deals: Pepsi, 50 Meta Plus, Tiffany & Co., H&M, and more. She doesn't just endorse products, she elevates them. So what's the real secret? Beyoncé has turned her fame into freedom. She's built businesses, bought assets, and protected her legacy. It's not just about being famous, it's about being financially fearless. Now tell me this. Which of Beyoncé's moves impressed you the most? Do you think she's on track to becoming a billionaire? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about the power of owning your name and your future. Script 2, revised and expanded. How Mr. Beast made 100 millions without music, movies, or a traditional job. Mr. Beast didn't sing. He didn't act. He didn't go viral for dancing. Yet somehow, he built a brand worth over $100 million. And it all started with YouTube videos. So how did a guy giving away money end up becoming a global business mogul? Let's break it down. First, there's YouTube ad revenue. With over 200 million subscribers, Mr. Beast makes $3-5 million every month, just from ads. Next, he partners with big brands like Honey, Shopify, and Current. They pay him millions, sometimes over $1 million, for a single video. Why? Because his videos get views in the hundreds of millions. How Elon Musk turned SpaceX into a billion-dollar rocket company. Elon Musk didn't stop at electric cars. He launched a space company, took on NASA, and is changing the future of space travel. 1. He invested his own fortune. After selling PayPal, Elon could have retired. Instead, he poured $100 million of his own money into SpaceX. That risk gave him ownership, control, and huge rewards later. 2. Reusable rockets changed the game. SpaceX revolutionized the industry by creating rockets that could land and be reused. That dropped launch costs by 50% or more, attracting contracts and investors. 3. NASA believed in him. NASA didn't just admire his tech, they signed him up. Contracts to supply the International Space Station brought hundreds of millions in revenue and credibility too. 4. Starlink Internet Project Elon's launching thousands of satellites to bring internet across the globe. Millions already pay monthly fees to connect via Starlink. That's passive income from space. 5. Culture of innovation. At SpaceX, Failure is part of learning. Every rocket that exploded made the next one better. That culture pushed the company to develop faster than governments. 6. Big goals. Big business. Elon isn't just selling rockets, he's selling the future: Mars colonization, planetary survival, and interstellar communication. When your mission is this big, people want in. So, what's the takeaway? He took risks, he owned the process, he kept thinking decades ahead. Now it's your turn. Would you bet everything on a bold idea? What futuristic business would you start if fear wasn't a factor? Comment below. Then visit eworldtv.com to explore Amazon books that help you think boldly, invest wisely, and lead like a visionary. Secondly, this is how Jeff Bezos built Amazon into a trillion-dollar titan. Amazon started as a garage bookstore. Today, it runs nearly everything, and Jeff Bezos made it happen by thinking differently. 1. Customer first, profit later. Bezos knew if you take care of customers, money follows. He reinvested almost every dollar back into better service, faster delivery, and lower prices. That built loyalty Amazon still thrives on. 2. Amazon Web Services, AWS. While people bought books, Bezos built the world's most profitable cloud platform. AWS now powers Netflix, NASA, and even government servers, generating billions in profit every year. 3. Prime charts predictable profit. By charging for Amazon Prime, Bezos created loyalty-based revenue. People pay once and keep buying more. It's a perfect business loop. 4. Total control of logistics. From warehouses with AI robots to Amazon delivery vans, Bezos eliminated middlemen. Owning the delivery process gave him power and profit. 5. Big bets that paid off. Bezos invested early in Alexa, Kindle, streaming, and even groceries, Whole Foods. These moves weren't short-term. They were decades-ahead strategies. 6. Personal discipline and vision. Bezos reads deeply, thinks long-term, and stays obsessed with improvement. He built Amazon by solving real problems over and over. Your takeaway? Bezos didn't follow trends. He focused on ownership, patience, and customer obsession. Now let's hear from you. Which Bezos move impressed you most? Would you bet on a long-term plan like he did? Drop your thoughts below. Want to learn more? Visit eworldtv.com and check out the Amazon finance books I've recommended to help you build your own empire. The secret behind Oprah's billion-dollar empire. Most people know Oprah as the queen of talk shows, but behind the scenes, she built a multi-billion-dollar empire based on ownership, trust, and smart money moves. Her story proves that wealth isn't just about talent, it's about strategy, vision, and timing. 1. She built her own platform. When Oprah left traditional TV, she didn't slow down. She launched the OWN network. It gave her full control over what to air and how to monetize it. That move alone gave her decades of income, from ad deals, show ownership, and licensing. 2. Harpo Productions. By owning her own production company, Oprah wasn't just a host, she became the boss. Shows like Dr. Phil and Rachel Ray were produced under her banner. That meant she earned not just from her own screen time, but from others too. 3. She invested in real brands. Oprah invested in Weight Watchers and didn't just endorse it. She sat on the board. Her share multiplied in value fast, earning her over $100 million. That's the power of backing what you believe in. 4. The Oprah Book Club. A mention from Oprah could turn any author into a bestseller overnight. But this wasn't just goodwill. She leveraged partnerships, licensing, and speaking tours around her book choices. It became a brand within a brand. 5. Powerful public speaking. From sold-out stadiums to leadership events, Oprah earns millions per appearance. She turned her voice into an industry, inspiring millions while building revenue. 6. Her brand. Trust. People trust Oprah. That trust turns into loyalty, and loyalty turns into business longevity. Her audience follows her across platforms, brands, and decades. What can you learn from Oprah? Own what you create. Build trust. Use your platform wisely. Now, over to you. What part of Oprah's empire building inspires you most? If you had your own network, what would you create? Drop your thoughts below. And for more wisdom like Oprah's, visit eworldtv.com to explore top-rated Amazon finance books that help you build wealth with purpose.